Welcome, everybody. It's so great to see so many folks here concerned about the climate crisis.
I'll wait right here.
I pledge to protect biodiversity.
And I pledge to grow food.
My credit union puts its money into local people, mortgages, things like that.
I'm voting for climate action because I want to see some political leadership around climate change. I want to see some adults in the room doing something about the situation that we're in. We need to focus on this for future generations. That's it. That's the only message I have. Get your shit together. Anyway.
I compost.
I do walk, take the bus or cycle when I can.
My pledge is to keep teaching about climate change as an existential threat. Every little bit that we do now will benefit our children and their grandchildren.
I can reassure you that our government is deeply committed to taking action on the environment.
My message is to invest in every way possible in public transit.
And I pledge to join a credit union.
And I pledge to cycle, walk, or take transit.
I'm surprised that you Canadian politicians are so far behind. I have solar, I have actually 2 EVs, a golf cart and a car, and we're moving in the right direction down there, so get with it.
We grow our own food and we buy from a farmer too, so.
Beautiful as creation, these are the things that the river brings, these are the things that the river brings.
What we need is climate action, we need it now, and we need our government to move today because things are not going the way they need to go.
So much more work we need to do, and the provincial government here in Manitoba is dedicated to making sure that work gets done. Looking forward to working with you.
Voting to make sure that the people who want to make change happen do make change happen.
I'm a very dominant issue of a voter, and the environment is the dominant issue.
I gave up my car for the environment.
We compost.
I retrofitted my home and we retrofitted our church. I drive a plug-in hybrid and I'm as close to zero as I can be.
This is a first in Canada, and I know that you're looking for support, and I'm interested in you doing this again next year.
Seniors need to encourage their politicians to act on all the propositions they keep making. They keep making promises, but they need to act faster.
And I also buy used clothes. Case in point, the jacket I'm wearing is used, the sweater I have on is used, most of the jewelry I have is secondhand.
I raise crops and livestock. I belong to the National Farmers Union. We're losing a lot of our native insects and birds that are beneficial to us. We need more biodiversity. We need to start working seriously. We do know how to reduce our climate footprint.
By eating local, we're supporting others around us as well as saving on transportation costs.
But I think that only governments can make the big kind of changes we need. So please vote climate change.
Take a flash photo, grab a sign or two.
We vote for climate action now! Climate action!
Keep hope alive even though it's very difficult. In the face of so much political indifference, politicians need to take leadership because it's going to involve a diminishing to some degree of our standard of living, and we will not choose that ourselves for the most part. There needs to be policies that change from the top down.